Hello? Is this on? I think it is. It's Sunday, so, you know, we're gonna be, talking about the not-so-good stuff throughout the entirety of this win some, lose some, somewhere in the middle, I'm not sure. So you've been warned. If you're unaware, if the title did not update for you, which, according to Twitter it didn't, because fucking I don't even know, it managed to get the title from a week ago as opposed to the one from yesterday, so Twitch/Twitter is all types of fucking goddamn fucked. All kipes as well, that's a new word we're making up because we can't do English, we've got to make our own. So yeah, if you don't want to be hearing about the not good stuff, don't come here. And Red Rabbit with 100 bits straight out of gate. Hey Ted, been busy, so I can't cheer much today. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it, sir. I mean that sincerely. You really don't have to worry about that, because you've given a lot already. As you said, you added it up and you've already given a significant amount. You don't have to apologise for not giving more, especially when it is basically you just sitting there watching ads all goddamn day in order to make this be a reality. So you don't worry about it. It's not a problem. And again, I was on the wrong screen for the fucking reveal of the game. That, you know, you need a fucking reveal for the thing we only bested and fucking play. And that's Rival 1 with $1. Let the insanity begin. Yeah. I may just endure greed mode some more because I still want to unlock this awful shite. Oh, good start. Funization $1, it's your boy, Skinny Penis here, back at it again with the white vans. You immortal HDing me? Is that what you're doing? Do we always start with this? Do we always start with this? And Park Black? If we're talking about the porn stuff, we could go to the black conversation, but I'd rather not. Let's subscribe, thank you very much, if you appreciate it. Sir or madame, never goddamn know. But yeah, cheers. Was you that delayed? Oh no, because I missed a thing, that's why it only just came through. I was about to say, why the fuck is that coming through again when I've just goddamn acknowledged that? Never mind. New Millennium with 100 bits asking this now so it doesn't get in the way of the rest of the stream. Did you manage to get my message on Twitter as requested? I'll check that. Tonight, I forgot. We'll call that a my bad, because that is a my bad. Apparently green screen is screwed. Is he? Hang on, let me move your shit out of the way. No! My fucking window for the... Thank you for saying. The window I've got here, with the like the fucking updates, just slightly covers that screen. Didn't notice that, thank you. God damn it, that's the one thing I forgot to check, cheers. Appreciate you. Your fucking camera wasn't like that, fucking balls, whatever. Bloody hell's going fucking on, can we talk about porn? Fuck's sake! Samboy063 with $1, your green screen's not covering part of the background, whatever. Fixed. Cheers, appreciate you. I make a $1, hey Brett, did you get my whisper? Don't know, maybe. Why don't you say at least what it may have pertained to, so I could have at least had a rough guess if I did, because I can't fucking remember. I swear to fucking goddamn God. Vision with $1. Hey, Brett, finally got Godhead, now to lose my head. Also with the insane amounts in the top donators, you could say that fetish is giving you Kirby's amounts of money. Yes, you could, indeed you could. I can't say much, you gotta read this, but you could say that. Thank you very much, you fully appreciate it. I travel along with $1, your green screen is fixing. I know, because you fucking fixed it! Hey! And, cast Kime. Has subscribed. Thank you very much, infinitely appreciate it, and head you $1. Have you seen Jontron Spawn's video? Didn't think it was that terrible, also felt like he wanted you to ignore pretty key parts of what he said in the video, in the stream, in the video. Also missed the opportunity to call the video saying you were streaming Masturbating. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Mega 0000 with $1 damn keyboard, it messed up my name. Okay. We good? Thank you. Your support is obviously appreciated. Is it still? Like, I've read them all. I'm gonna stick my dick in the goddamn keyboard in a minute. Right then, again, thank you, cheers, appreciate you. Especially with the heads up for that thing, even though it was fixed by the time you actually got down donating, so that was a goddamn shame. But still, yes, thank you, cheers, appreciate you. No, it's just doing that stupid gay thing where this fucking Streamlabs thing just flickers when nothing's actually updating, because, great update. I went ahead, and, I may have slightly read a bit of a Blowfly Girl. And I may or may not have it open on a tab to my right. And I may just decide to put you all through the same thing I went through. Motherfucker, that is your fault. And read it aloud. We can have an audiobook reading of the most disgusting proportion. On air. Which is why this will be listed as off the record, even though the archive will still be up, so it makes no sense to say it's off the record when it's still going to be on the record, but shut the fuck up. I didn't come up with a name except I did, so you can still blame me. Jesus, mothering, fucking, bastarding, felching Christ, to find gold $1 in each challenges today. We'll to see more rune challenges, so less Yeras. I'd love to not do that, because they were catastrophic dog aids. We didn't even complete the... Wait, did we complete the last one? No, we didn't complete the last one, so there's no fucking... There's no point. And yes, Blowfly Girl. And yeah, Mega 0000 with $1. There was a donation earlier, you missed it. Oh, Mugga 0000. You're right, I did. Sorry, $1. It's Sunday time to get even more messed up in the head. You're right, I did. That's because like fucking 500 came in at once. Sorry. And Toondag has subscribed. Oh, Wolfman Play. Brett, check your whispers. Okay, let's stream this. Let's talk about dead. Let's play this game and let's read all these things. But let's also check my whispers, which are on another goddamn video, and keep up with every other motherfucker that's trying to tell me. No! Jesus! Do anything else, sir? Shall I juggle fucking hot plates while I cook your dinner for you at the same time as all these other motherfucking multitasking things? Jesus!
Brett, check your whispers. I have something to say that could not have been put in the main chat so you could say it. Brett, please, check this other thing as well.
Really? Really? We haven't even talked about the depraved and disgusting stuff yet. Because people want to be supported enough to do all this shit right out of the gate, which is infinitely appreciated. Oh no. Which is infinitely appreciated. But now I've got to check my motherfucking whispers too, sir. Anything, please, sir, can I have some more things to do, please? Any other demands for me? Any fucking bastarding, cunting way? As I was attempting to say, we got the Blowfly Girl thing open and ready to be read when I'm feeling like, you know, I want to die inside and let you all experience the dying on the inside at the same time as me. So, yeah, just as a heads up, that'll be a dramatic reading, as somebody put it. We'll be doing that soon-ish at some point. Don't know when, because that's a hell of a clip shot. Like, literally a pixely just fucking raped my head. Really glad really glad, by the way, that I got what I got for the starting item there. That was complete dog shit. And, really glad that this is going this fucking terribly. But yeah. Oh, Blue Pyro, calm the fuck down for a sec. How about that, Jesus, man? Or you can fuck the fuck off and go watch someone else. You could do that. I mean, if I wanted to calm down, I wouldn't go on stream, because if I'm calm, then I'm... Hey, Brett, do this. Brett, you're conveying the wrong emotion, from my opinion. Brett, you're talking about the wrong thing. Brett, you're not reading all the right things. Oh, shit. Almost killed me. Hole. I said, oh, Brett, you do this, do it. Oh, fucking... Am I not a human being with feelings? Am I not a human being that's able to do what he wants on the stream in an attempt to entertain people? But no, motherfucker, I gotta calm down, I gotta read whispers, and I gotta do all this and that and the other, even though the entire point and purpose of this is to read the disgusting shit. We haven't even got to that because of these motherfuckers constantly telling me what to goddamn do. And Brett, just breathe. Yeah, you understand that without... If I had not breathed, I would be dead. More bams. Funization, $1 God, gotta love getting chocolate milk, polyphemus, how 6 days in the last run. Hope you get something as fun. I guess. Cheers. Anyway, yeah. What I was gonna say is the reason I saved that to be read for today is the rest of the rest, as considering the contents of the book, it would have made sense to make a comment about a rest. Yeah, it's your fucking brain. Goddamn. It was relatively tame and boring, and the majority of it was literally just generic, boring. Oh, it's a little bit kinky hentai, even though it wasn't. So it's like, thank you for the list being mostly garbage, except for some things we have. I was going to say sidelined, but reserved for a more interesting use. Somebody suggested we get we get the group, we get the guys, we get the gals to watch. I forgot what the fuck it was called, World Core Enterprises or some shit, and just a video series of some damningly disgusting garbage, and we're all gonna gather around and watch that together, is the plan. Last time I checked at least, so yeah. The only good things I either stumbled on at the very beginning because they were the most goddamn suggested, i.e. Euphoria, which is just goddamn depressing, and also changing. Or mind-altering would be a way of putting it, because just changing on its own makes no sense as a statement, but yeah. And then, I said, the rest was just garbage and not even remotely. It was just, it's the Japan being weird. I don't know. So yeah. Blowfly Girl, look forward to that shit. Anyway, the reason it's called Masturbating and Debating was for the obvious reason of, as somebody did say in the donation, I believe, did you see the Jontron response / statement / thing? Poor John. Next is Gamer 21 with $1 when you're on a good day, your speed talking is on point. Dab. I'm not dabbing. No. No. Oh, and the Rocksaws 19 subscribed? Did I say that? Did I say that? I'm not sure if I said that. Thank you. Appreciate it. And yeah, speed talking, I'm awake and whatever the fuck, so my brain's actually working, and yeah, I can do the thing. And Red Robert with 100 bits, why don't you just get one of your editors to help you when you're streaming? Also, yay for audio porn. What do you mean help me? Okay, one, no one's in the office on the weekends, except for, you know, Jack, who lives here, who would obviously probably not want to be doing work on his days off. And two, what would they even be helping with? Like, just, like, awkwardly leaning over in this no space between desk and green screen to, like, click an audio cue or read shit out? Like, how could they possibly help? They just be in the fucking way. Nice thought, though, I guess. Anyway, yeah, the poor old Jontron thing. What a guy, what a poor individual to have ended up in a situation where he looks that fucking... What's the word? I can't think of the word. Oh, god damn it, I would have wanted that more, you fuck. Devilish. Oh, goddamn now. Either way, politics. Don't want to talk about politics. It's just, that motherfucker just went ahead and just blew his load all over for 2 hours straight and said a bunch of stuff without being very well informed, and yeah, just congratulations to that man, basically. And his statement was basically, yep. I wasn't really the best informed, wasn't in the best place to talk about what I talked about, but still chose to do it, so sorry, allow me to explain my stance and situation a little bit more thought out in a video where I've actually got my brain on. You know, basically a statement video and yeah. Hello, Egg of Grace. Well, hi, Neck, you're already in my shit list. Way to go there, fella. Feeling even better than yesterday, one more surgery awaits me. Sorry to hear that, but I bet it will go as smoothly as the first one. When I get home, your content will ease my pain and make me as happy as always. Thank you for existing. Well, I'll be Resident Evil on Monday. Should be finished tonight. If not, then... Well, I guess I'm not a man of my word. But yeah, sorry to hear about the whole surgery thing. Happy to hear it went well, obviously, but, so, sorry to hear that you had to go through whatever the fuck you did because you didn't list it, which is completely fine, because privacy, but it's just, you know what I'm getting at. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, Brett, how would you like a book that's not as good as your book or an item that does nothing? This enemy is AIDS. Yay. Yeah, TLDR, poor Jontron. What a fool, what a tit. And someone's asking, will I be playing the new Mass Effect? Yes, because it looks like a catastrophic pile of dog shit, and I can't wait to make fucking fun of it. Fucking low-effort moneymaker, what a great game. Pubsif with $3, nice to see you again. Hey, turn notes a little, but I hope this can still help with the financial... Shite. It will. Failing anything else, you can buy me a bottle of water because the tap water around here is absolutely... It's not good. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. I can't wait to move into the new place. I've actually got a water purifier built into the place. Into the house, into the garage. I was about to say, where the fuck was it? Brain didn't work. Yes, yeah. Thanks to you, wonderful fine people, we may actually be able to make the goddamn, whatchamacallit, the payment within a month. As opposed to 2 months.
I've already seen this. Stop it.
You're getting the bad habit of showing me this item that I don't need. And, Diabado 1123 with $1. What would you do if someone donated you $1 million? Well, let's see. I would probably wait for the inevitable chargeback. I would wait for PayPal to, like, lock the transaction. Or I would wait for it to come through, to bring it to my bank account, and then buy the house outright, and then buy my friends' houses. Yeah. I mean, if that was a legitimate donation, that's probably what I'd do. I'd probably get my friends and I set for life in terms of homes. Great.
Bad trip.
Well, we just lost the black card, so let's talk about Bible Black for a bit. And apparently, Papfizz, it's so laggy. Zero dropped frames, nobody was complaining about it but you, so I would say that your internet's absolutely shite, not mine, so shut the fuck up complaining and do something about it on your end, not mine. It isn't fucking laggy.
I can't. I got a cough that won't go away. I don't know why. It's just there. So I'm gonna speak like this because it clears my throat.
But yeah, Black Bible. You don't know why we had to go into segue to that, but hey, we're looking for the dirty stuff to talk about, so we're going to talk about that. It's basically boring hentai once again with a little bit of weird shit in the middle. Literal, by the way. Again, this book is nothing but people like, oh, it's the kinky hentai, and not even in an interesting way, might I add. Not even in an interesting way, in the most boring, predictable, whatever the fuck, why has this even been suggested to me way possible? It's like, you have disappointed me, sirs and madams. You really have. I was having some awful broken shit. Thankfully, though, the blowfly girl, as said, I skimmed through. Wait, that wouldn't kill me. What am I doing? I've got top hat. Top hat. Post hat. I keep forgetting about that. All I knew is that would do 1 heart of damage if it were a reelses, and, you know, I don't want to get hit by it. But yeah, Blowfly Girl, that lived up to being awful and mind-altering within seconds of me skimming through it and not even reading it properly. So you know it's going to be good when we do get to reading it. I'm going to say it every time we either A, complete a run or die, we're going to read a paragraph. Yeah, that's the plan. There you go, we've now got a set rule. So, I'm gonna want to kill myself. And Fundy with $1, so what game are you wanting a sequel? Yeah, you're wanting a sequel of that hasn't been announced. Rape play. Haha, it's a joke. Well, technically, Destiny 2 hasn't been announced, so I could give you a cheap answer of that. But no. I don't fucking know. And again, I hate not to give you a straight answer with this one with such a simple question, but most of the things that I actually wanted have already been announced. Or, you know, again, with Destiny 2, essentially confirmed. There's no denying it. Hey, we've got a new event coming up, and then there's this thing that lasts a couple of months that runs out right before September 5th. Boy, wonder what comes out then. Almost like the unofficial announcement of that game. But, I don't even fucking know, mate. I don't want to give you a non-answer. I'm trying to take time to actually answer this, because, yeah, you fucking did a donation for a question. I'd like to give you an answer, but I honestly can't think of fucking anything. Fuck, you know. I really can't. Monster Hunter on the Switch. I mean, there's a cheap answer, because apparently that has been announced, but it hasn't been confirmed for the Switch, so I'm going to go with that one. Sorry. Failing that, a new Metroid game. That'd be fucking nice, wouldn't it? There you go, a Metroid game. And apparently I did indeed miss a donation from White Sora. $1. Hey, bro, just arrived and I'm hearing things. What did I miss? You didn't miss much. Yet. But when I die or complete this run, then you'll get something. And, excuse me. Oh, Christ. Red Robert 100 bits. Hey there, did you hear about the guy who tried to troll a streamer by donating $50,000 and then couldn't refund it, calm as a bitch? Well, that's hilarious because, yeah, chargebacks are kind of like insubstantially sustainable for people to do on any amount, never mind amounts like that. So it's just, yeah, people are stupid. Because chargebacks are very easily disputed from our end. Very easily. So the fact anyone tried that is just like, well, you deserve to have lost that money, you catastrophic cunt. Well, then again, if he's just going to troll people, he really should have gone low bar instead of being an absolute prick about it. Either way. Caddis Rush with $2, any interesting games that are exclusive to runs better on console to recommend. Well, exclusives, yeah. I was gonna say runs better on console. You're aware of the inherent thing of consoles just not doing that, right? Shit, I don't know. You what, mate? It's cheating. By the way, did I just, like, shit out 3 tears there all of a sudden? Because I feel like I did. And I'm unsure as to how I did that. I'm confused. Oh, just rape me with the fun end of the rake. Kiss my fucking arse. Well, Destiny. I would honestly recommend Destiny 2, assuming that does not come to PC, even though the rumours these days are that it is, but there's no confirmation. So, as it stands, Destiny 2, and I don't say that as a fanboy, but as somebody that is aware that they finally learned from their mistakes and they're only gonna end up making something better from here on out, so yeah, there you go. Or Destiny 1 if you feel like getting in while the going's good, and getting like 6 months of a game before it becomes dead. Which I wouldn't recommend for full price, because it still is, because... AIDS. Digital stuff. AIDS. Oh. Cheers. So yeah, there's my answer. We're kind of good with all I'm here again, and I have some Johnny Walker Gold whiskey. Oh. Let's have some fun. Also, the entire list was garbage, mostly. Again, most of it. Like 80 to 90%, because the shit you did recommend has been brought to an aside, and we're going to be making content from it. Like, you know, the whole IRL shite. Basically, you know, we're gonna jinx it, and we're gonna do a reaction video. To an extent. Yeah, I'm fairly... Fucking hell. I'm fairly certain I suggested some weird things that really were so weird they're barely porn. And you didn't add Torch of Galaxy, did you? Add it. I did. Again, that's another one of the things that is... Let's say there's like 50 entries here. 40 to 45 of them would just, oh, it's the hentai with the boobs and the tentacles, and oh, every now and then they squirt a bunch of liquid in the belly, it gets a bit big, and then they just piss it out. It's like, oh, wow, that's the same thing in every fucking show. So yes, the explicitly disgusting stuff has been over there. Anyway, yeah, Override went ahead and broke the bank with what I believe is $200. Yeah. Like, just out of the gate. I know it's in bits, so it's kind of like... weird. And the direct translation isn't exactly known, but yeah, for those who don't know, Override went ahead and just threw $200 at me while I'm in the middle of talking about the weird book of fuck. So, cheers. Also, it's got a goddamn cow chop. Here's the funny thing about this book. It's a Destiny journal with a cow chop sticker on the front of it. Like, I couldn't have defaced more property at the same time by putting what I did in that book. It's amazing. So yeah, either way, Override. Cheers, pal. Crazy bastard. Killing my virginity in style. Yeah, you could say that. $200 in Twitch bits. So now you've got a nice shiny little badge next to your name every time you're in chat. You fucking whore. You goddamn fashion whore. That's what I was gonna say. Anyway, of course I've got Moldaverita, a series with $1. So how often have you found black markets? Very infrequently on the console. I swear to God, it's more common on PC. It's just random shit and balancing where it's like, PC is this and console is that. It's not even like different patches of, oh, you have to birth and you have to birth plus. Just seriously, just flat out. I found Cricket's Head like nearly every run on this game. And Magic Mush was what I usually found on the goddamn PC. Anyway, the Aesir, or the Aesir, with 620. Every time I join the stream, you're talking about some kind of porn. Yep, well, it's Sunday. This is the gimmick. I'm starting to question whether it's chance or not. If it's Sunday, no chance at all. But then again, we usually do kind of just delve into it on other days as well, so yes, fair. And Red Robert 100 Bits Bulletstorm sequel. I don't know if I'd really want one. If I only had one, and like let's say the choice gets made, I wouldn't want to waste it on that really. Because while it was good, wasn't that good. It was limited for what it was. And 3 Masters subscribed. Thank you very much. You really appreciate it. I do wish we actually had emotes for you, but we don't, because I'm shit. TLDR. Anyway. And I wonder how many people are coming in here misinterpreting the title and actually assuming there's going to be a man masturbating. I do worry. That was a good reward, apparently. Haha, great game, get fucked. But yeah. Again, when we die, or when we complete a run, we're gonna get real sad. Blowfly girl. I didn't think it would be as disgusting as people made it out to be. And again, within the first, well, not the first paragraph, but the first couple of First couple of paragraphs, it was like, oh no, this lives up. I mean, it could be interpreted in many different ways. Just from the title? Let's just say it involves maggots. And it's not like it's in well, it is a fantasy world, because, you know, it's written... Fuck off, because it's written up, you know what I mean? It isn't like, oh, it's in the Japanese hentai world, like, it's based in reality, and I'm dying like a motherfucker. Help me. Ugh. And White Sora again with 420. Here's 420 for being late with my previous donation. Sorry. If you're not satisfied with the hentai people are suggesting, I can try recommending something not necessarily kinky. What are you craving exactly? It's supposed to be the fucked up, disgusting, awful stuff. You know, the stuff that make you go, ugh. Not things that make you go, things that make you go, ugh. That stuff. Generally the point and purpose of it. Why it is we subject ourselves to it, I'm not sure. However, it is supposed to be technically classified as the kinky stuff. It's supposed to be made with the intent and purpose of, unfortunately, as the Corn song would say, getting off. I like that song way too much, by the way. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck. Would have been actually the proper term. Probably gonna die now. I don't trust myself. But yeah, if you want to throw more awful shite into the ring, then you feel free. And according to Your Butt is Neato, hey, Tear of Grace, your butt is Neato, not Dark Souls Neato. Neato is in, you know, Coolio or whatever the fuck. Cheers. Cheers for the compliment on my butt. I don't believe you've seen it, but thanks. Maybe you have. I don't know. I don't know how you would have. Maybe you did. Ooh. Here's a what's the word I'm looking for? Here's a goddamn truth tester. Do I have butt dimples on that? Then we're gonna know if you've seen my butt. Then we're gonna know. Why am I throwing that out there? Jesus. An icy gin. You know, well, after this stream, I may need some of that. And subscribe, thank you very much, if you appreciate it. And I see you don't know why you goddamn choose to do what you're doing at the moment when there's nothing to offer you, really, in any shape, way, or form. But it is appreciated you chose to do it nonetheless. We've got a badge for you. And it's about it. Thank you, doll. There's socks. Like, really sucks. We got a good setup, because it's this guy who is just flat out good. But, yeah, I really should have done the Devil Deal immediately after, because that way I'd have a book charge for the next floor, but well, I'm a fucking moron. Yeah, Elite Monkey 132 subscribed. Infinitely appreciated, sir. Same goes to you as the last person. Don't know why you chose to do what you did when you did, because we've got nothing for you, but eventually we will, I hope. I said last week we'd have it by this week. We don't have it this week, so I'm not even going to say we're going to have it by next week. We won't. We won't. Anyway. Only on the left cheek? How the fuck would you only have butt dimples on, like, quote-unquote, the left cheek or above the left cheek? How does that anatomically work? You'd have to be thin down one side of your body. I gotta admit, the left side's a bit more toned, because you can make the obvious connection there, given the topic of this stream. But, how do you get, you're fucking what? Who the fuck said that? Vasperosa. You're a weird one. And I'm not getting that. That sucks. Anyway, yeah, seeing as the topic of this stream is what it is, I feel like we should actually discuss some of that shit. Not literally shit, because scat is just like the most boring thing imaginable. It's like, oh, it's a bodily function taken to the extreme where you cover yourself in the disgusting stuff, and it's like, well, why? You know, anything... If ever there's a sexual activity where you have to shower explicitly after the fact, not just because, you know, it's nice to shower together, but because you're fucking drenched in shite, you probably shouldn't actually do that one. Well, that would have been good if it weren't for the fact it's bad. Yeah, let's get off of that goddamn topic. Scat hentai is the good shit. No, well, I mean, at least it's less dirty because it doesn't actually exist. It's just all fantasy and there's no cleanup required, but still. No. No. Stop it. Who am I playing as? Fucking, Judas. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna go ahead and say worth. It would have been 5 for a key. Now I'm gonna get a bunch of keys. I've never seen that trinket available on this before. That's some good shit, bro. It's some good shit. Funization with $1. Well, if you're looking for more try again. Well, if you're looking for some good hentai that have impact, you buy Fukushi Yamasite, Shinzao no